So I notice that when we talk about the honeypot girl, people keep making it seem as though she is holier than thou, right? But again, it's not. Oh boy. The question is the honeypot girl giving herself a chance to win at the game of life, or is she stuck in the pookie and rare cycle? Let's go.
I want to apologize to you. You know, what I said to you and the way I spoke to you, I was out of my character. I shouldn't have did you like that. And it ain't no excuse for it.
I mean, I could understand you being upset, because I would be too, but I mean, the stuff you were saying, you and I both know what you're implying.
Why is she here? Why is she talking to me? Why is this conversation necessary? But okay, hey, only you gonna leave it go because y'all tell me, you know what I mean, that oh well, these doing this and these doing that. The question is, why is the honeypot girl entertaining the ex-man? That is your question.
When you say I'm like every girl in Atlanta, and you and I both know that that's not true.
Nah, it's not. You ain't nothing like these women in Atlanta. That's what make you special. Like, I'ma just say this, just to get it out the way. You know I love you. I know that, you got this situation going on right now. And sometimes when you love people, you gotta get out their way. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know. I know it was hard for you to watch me run around with Momo and any other woman that I ran around with. Just like it could be difficult to watch this situation.
Yet again, I don't care what these saying. The question is, if she really wants to be married, she should have moved on from this conversation. Never needed to be had. But one could say O'Neill is being mean and O'Neill is being unkind. But all I'm saying is that these conversations only flare up old feelings. That's what them do. Let's call a spade a spade. We've all been inside of this particular scenario before. Now, when you leave this scenario, do you generally leave feeling, you know what, it's over, I'm good to go? Or do you leave feeling, maybe I should have given the person a second chance? I'm just asking.
But I'm gonna let you do you. Cause you let me do me. That's love. Now, I feel like this situation is just a phase. I know I hurt you. And I left you vulnerable. Somebody else came through, and he's doing the things that he needs to do to make you happy.
In other words, I know that you're just with this guy simply because of, whatever it is that you're not getting from me right now. So I'm going to let you do that for right now, but I know you're going to come back. Translation.
So, as long as you happy, I'm happy. But I want to let you know that this phase gonna pass. He don't know you like I know you. He never will. He ain't been through the things that I've been through with you. What we got is forever.
In other words, open up the door and let me right in. Do you see exactly why you don't have these conversations? Because they go nowhere. What they do is they leave the door open so you can get yourself back into them again. Isn't this like a repeat of like Anthony and Sheila, or like Anthony and somebody else, or whatever else it is? Haven't you all seen this before? I keep asking the question, people say, we need to give Tamara and Wayne a chance. The question is Tamara giving herself and Wayne a chance? That's the question you need to be asking yourself right now. That is the question.
As of right now, You know it's his time. I just want you to promise me one thing.
What's up?
You're my best friend. Just promise me that no matter what, we're gonna always have each other back.
Of course.
Is that right? Is that so? So in other words, let's play devil's advocate. Let's say Tamara gets married to Wayne. Let's say the unthinkable happens and she gets married. Could she have his back even in that instant? I'm asking y'all ladies, because this is exactly what she's signing up for. I'm saying I'm calling BS and I'm calling nonsense on it because I'm showing a wise nonsense because this is where you can't go for that. Would it be okay for O'Neal to have him ex-girlfriends back no matter what? And I'm always there? You tell me? All this is just demarking his territory on Tamira. Okay? What has just happened a while ago is a marking of the territory on Tamira. So now your question is she really as holy as y'all have been saying? Because I'm gonna watch this, because I'm already seeing exactly what's going on, already seeing how Tamir is reacting to what he's saying. Why is he here? We don't know. But I'm little by little, I'm assessing the Tamira character, and I'm saying, is she the girl who presents to be a harmless snake, but is a snake nonetheless? Could be. Or is she the girl who is a nice girl and is going to turn out and understands that she needs to separate herself from this if she really wants to do something else? Now, Mark, Wayne has done a lot of things, so we're not going to make it look like Wayne is this most perfect guy in the whole entire world. But we're saying, let's say it wasn't Wayne, it was another guy. Wouldn't it be the same outcome? That's the point we're trying to make. We already know the Wayne character. Don't think that O'Neal is trying to justify any bad behavior that Wayne has done. That's not what we're saying. We're saying, let us just say she had someone else. Someone else was a nicer guy. Wouldn't it have been the same outcome that you're having here that's happening with D? That's the point that we're raising. Or give on a take. Because when I always say O'Neal is harsh, O'Neal is rough. The question is Tamira giving herself a chance to win? Or is she setting herself up being in dealings with D at this point in time? Give me a take and give me an honest take. Don't lie to me either. Because you don't love it like I do. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon. Let me hear what you think. Go ahead.